Human names must seem rather mundane, as compared to feline names. Hey, Mr. Scampski?
But there are those which are somewhat out of the ordinary. For example, what about Merry Christmas Figget? Then there was Jolly Death. I wonder if Jolly was like Mr. Tombs, who was an undertaker in Newcastle, New South Wales in the 19th century. A London sausage maker named his son William. Then he named his next son William II, and the next one was William III. A Norfolk man with a similar lack of imagination named his first son James. Then came James also, and finally James likewise. More imaginative, though not necessarily more prudent, parents have named their children Sardine Box, Preserved Fish, Peace of God Night, More Fruit Fowler, Stand Fast on High Stringer, and Sunday May the 9th Walker. If your surname is Smith, I guess your parents want you to stand out from the crowd, which might explain Noah's Ark Smith, Not Wanted Smith, I Will Arise and Go unto My Father Smith, and Through Much Tribulation We Enter into Heaven Smith, also known as Tribby Smith for short. A number of people have number names. A woman named 18 died in England in 1935. Curious researchers discovered that in London at the time there was a lady named 2, a Mr. 6, and a Miss 12s, as well as 3 people named 40. Speaking of numbers, how many names does one person need? In 1891 it was reported that an Englishwoman bore the full name of Anne, Bertha, Cecilia, Diana, Emily, Fanny, Gertrude, Hypatia, Inez, Jane, Kate, Louisa, Maud, Nora, Ophelia, Quince, Rebecca, Starkey, Teresa, Ulysses, Vetus, Winifred, Xenophon, Yetta, Zeus, Pepper. Naturally, possessing an unusual name can cause problems at times. It did for Julius Caesar in 1950s Britain, when he was stopped by a policeman for riding his bicycle through a red light and was asked for his name. Upon offering it, he was taken to the police station for obstruction, where it was proven that it was in fact his real name, the same as his ancestor, who had emigrated from Italy to England in the 16th century, where he was a master of the rolls and treasurer to Elizabeth I. But as well as problems, it could also prove amusing, as when Julius was an officer in the army during World War II and met Captain Mark Antony. Let's close this chapter with the tale of a bookseller in England's Midlands in the 19th century, who decided that his last child would be named Finis. It would have been an apt name, but nature being what it is, he and his wife had 3 more children after Finis was born, who rejoiced in the names of Adenna, Supplement, and Appendix.